Hi friends, welcome to the channel. It's me, Nessa, and I'm playing Beastfolk Barber today. I'm really excited about this one. I like the thought of a barbershop simulation game, and I'm excited to see what interesting Beastfolk comes in for haircuts and how that will affect the simulation. So let's go ahead and get started on this. This story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual events or something is probably a coincidence. Guess what? Starfish City has more beastfolk than humans now. Oh. And your multi-species barbershop? It started a whole new trend. Okay, so I am a popular barbershop. These days, we need at least 5 new kinds of scissors a year just to handle everyone's hair. That's fair. Other than that, not much has changed around here. Anyway, I'm ready because I found your mirror in the storage room. Turns out it's got a secret. What kind of secret? Is this me? Ready? Ugh, I really don't feel like dealing with this mirror. Hey, boss! Or her. I found the manual. Ooh, now it looks so cool. Here you go, I can figure it out. In case you forgot, that's the customer's chair. Assistants are supposed to stand over here with me, but you need someone to test it on. We could just use it as a regular mirror. But if it really works like you said, think about all the customers we'd get. I like Nella so far. Oh, I like the little sweat marks on the actual text box. Besides, I can use a haircut. Fine, let me take a look at the manual. Yay! You're way more excited than usual. Because something interesting finally happened around here. I never know what you're doing during a haircut. That's probably not something a salon assistant should say out loud. It's not my fault, nobody gets haircuts where I'm from. Which is exactly why a Yeti should move somewhere this hot. Oh, I wonder how that is for her. Well, it wasn't exactly up to me. Alright, I think I've got it. It's actually pretty simple. Basically, the mirror can briefly project whatever haircut I have in mind. I can show customers what I mean. Oh, I like that they're introducing a game mechanic as part of lore as to why you're able to do that in the game. That's cool. That's so cool. Let's try it. So what kind of haircut are you looking for today? What kind of haircut? That's a tough one. You've seen enough customers by now. Just pretend you're one of them. Okay, then give me something that keeps me cool. Let's see. Ooh, yes. These short styles should all keep her cool. Wonder if she'd notice if I snuck in a long one. A manual for Freddy. How to use Jay's mind projection mirror. Once you hear what a customer wants, your barber brain must be filling up with ideas. Unfortunately, unless you're a master barber or the customer's best friends, at least a few of those ideas won't be what they're looking for. That's where my custom-made mind projection mirror comes in. This mirror can briefly display whatever the barber is picturing. It's so awesome and cool. It's like a fitting room for haircuts. Show them what you're planning and their reaction will tell you everything. Heads up though, the mirror overheats when you use the feature. I'm still figuring that out, so you only get 3 previews per customer. Make them count. Use those 3 chances to figure out what your customers really want, then go for it. Okay? Jay's mind projection mirror makes every barber a master. How about this? What are you thinking? And this? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, that's cute too. Oh, preview. What do you think about this? Wow, it actually worked. Huh? Did something change? Look at your reflection. Your hair looks different. Huh? Oh, you're right. You seriously can't tell? I mean, it's not like you just met me. Hair just isn't my thing. Starting to think testing this on you was a waste. Hey, come on, I can still act like a normal customer. Alright then, do you like this look? Oh, this one's nice. It's really short, so it'll take a while to grow back. You really don't have to come up with something to say. But your hair really does grow faster than anyone else's. That's exactly why I keep working here. Free haircuts. Ooh, that's a good reason. You're giving me more work. I'm giving you a chance to practice. So you're good with this one then? Yep. Alright. So are you going to start cutting now? You get 3 previews, might as well use them all, right? Not that I think you'll notice the difference. Want to call it here? No way, I want to use them all. Alright, let me show you another one. Okay, how about this? Looks cute too. Ooh. Yeah, what about this one? So what do you think? It's great. You can't think of anything else to say, can you? You got me, but I do like short hair. It stays out of the way during matches. You're still doing those? Yeah, it pays better than working here, honestly. Should I be worried about someone grabbing your hair in a fight? Underground fighting is more civilized than that, you know? Sure. Anyways, this one works for me. Approved. Okay. What about... Ooh, what about this one? So what do you think? Hey, this looks familiar. That's the cut I gave you when you first came in. Oh, right. I'm kind of touched you even remembered. It was a pretty hard day to forget. Thanks for giving me a haircut after my wallet got stolen. It's fine. You look so miserable I couldn't say no. I'd be up for this one. It's got sentimental value. Okay, that one then. Oh, okay. Am I cutting? All right, let's get started. Oh, okay. How was the shop while I was off? Great, actually. Turns out it doesn't really matter if you're here or not. Hey, come on, I've gotten way better since I started. I can tell the difference between long and short hair now. Oh, well, I mean, that's good. That is progress. That is definitely progress. You're blowing me away. But all the bangs still look the same to me. You sound just like my dad. How do you even tell two hairstyles apart? I'm more curious why you can't. It's like trying to tell two people's toenails apart. What? But you can kind of do that, right? If you study it enough. I mean, not that I would be looking at people's toenails, but you can definitely tell them apart if you look at them long enough. That's what hair is like for us. Is that what you spent your break coming up with? I don't think anyone back home could tell the difference. Until I met you, I had no idea there were places cold enough that no one needed haircuts. I know you needed the visa, but you could have picked a better job. Then what do I do? Just keep working here without a clue? It's fine, you're great at everything else. You make amazing tea. But I don't want to keep getting laughed at. Huh? Who's laughing at you? I went to a mixer for people in the hair industry yesterday. You did what? You're the last person I'd expect at one of those. I wanted to make some friends in the business, but I couldn't follow a word anyone was saying. Aww. You didn't tell them which barbershop you worked at, right? No, nobody believed I was a salon assistant. Well, that's one silver lining. They kept going on and on about layering and texture. Why do you have to make it so complicated? Hang on, I need to trim this part. Ooh. I did it, I did it. Don't people get haircuts to stay cool? Why doesn't everyone just cut their hair short? Because people still care whether their hair looks good. That's what I don't get. What makes it look good? How do you even decide if a hairstyle looks good or bad? They all look the same to me. Hard to explain. People just can tell. Society has its own idea of what looks good, and we just kind of all follow along. So none of you even know why? I think most people just don't think about it that hard. It's hard enough just trying to look good. Nobody got time to wonder why. Sounds exhausting. Maybe not being able to tell isn't such a bad thing after all. Sure, but it also means you won't be able to appreciate how good this haircut will be. I'll still say it looks good either way, boss. Thanks. Honestly, I don't always get what my customers are going for either. Really? I thought we were a really good barbershop. That's where the skill comes in. Every customer wants something different. Their species, their personality, it all matters. A good barber knows how to handle all that. Oh, so how do I get that good? For starters, stop wandering off during your shifts. But I have to go bake cookies for you. You know, that is a good reason to wander off your shift. To be honest, I would totally be like, oh, you're gonna make cookies? Go ahead, come back with some fresh cookies for me. Pretty sure baking cookies isn't part of your job. All right, done. Ooh, nice. So, what do you think? Yeah, it's the short haircut I wanted. Nice and cool, and it looks great. Didn't you say you couldn't tell if a haircut looked good? I can. I just figured anything you cut had to look good. Plus, we're together all day. You wouldn't want to make me look too awful, would you? That's fair. You're the one who has to look at me. Fair point. All right, let's sweep up before the customers get here. How many do we have today? 1. I'll do business to get this bad while I was gone. Because that stupid park is still under construction. Their stupid machine shakes the shop so hard I can't use my scissors. That sounds kind of fun, actually. It's not. We can only open on Sundays now, and we already lost a lot of regulars. Oh no. Maybe the mayor will help turn things around. Now, how did a mayor like this end up here anyways? My old co-worker was always inventing new tools for the shop. When do I finally get to meet this mysterious old co-worker of yours? She passed away. Didn't I ever mention that? No, you always start to tell me something, then stop halfway. Anyways, never mind. Go on, sweep up. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess that was the tutorial. Is this my one customer? Oh, hi, do you have an appointment? We do. Right this way, please. Oh, yes, they look so cool. Look at them. They look so amazing. Oh, so that's why the appointment was under 2 names. Vero and Luca, right? Hello. Saying hello doesn't get you out of this. I'm not wasting my time on a bad argument. If you can't even counter a bad argument, what does that say about your side? That argument isn't going to stick with anyone. I've been stuck to you for over 30 years and nothing I say sticks with you either. There you go again. You always make that joke when you're losing. It's not funny. Good thing we share a body but not a sense of humor. So do you both want haircuts? Oh my, I mean, they look so dapper. I love their long hair, their sophisticated clothes. They just look so cool. But being two-headed and stuck together, like every single moment of your life for 30 years, that's a lot. That is a lot. Yes. And cut off the extra head while you're at it? Wouldn't that kill you? I like this barber. Knock it off. Sorry, my brother and I are both here for a haircut. You ever cut hair for a 2-headed dragon? Are you going to charge us for 1 person or 2? Depends. Do you have 1 ID or 2? Ha! Now that's the right question. Under current law, only my brother has an ID. I'm just listed on his card. Crazy, isn't it? If you think that's crazy, you should agree with me. Blanket law like this need to go. That is true. You really are a 2-headed dragon, always lumping 2 things together. Forget it. We agreed to stop arguing during the haircut. Wow, that's all it takes? Good luck at the debate. You say that like you won't be on TV with me. Wait, are you 2 in that TV debate next week? That's right, we're here as 1 representative for our side. 2. That's why we came in for a haircut before the debate. Mind if I ask what you 2 do? We're assistants for a senator. He was supposed to be in the debate himself, but thought we'd be a better fit. We get 2 paychecks, so we can't exactly say no. That's actually great that they get 2 paychecks. I read a story about a conjoined twin pair, and they had to pay double tuition when they went to school, but then when they started working, they only got 1 paycheck. And I thought that was so unfair because you're getting like twice the expertise. You should get 2 paychecks. So I'm glad the senator is paying Vera and Luca 2 paychecks. Okay then, what kind of look do you 2 want for the debate? I just want it cleaned up, keep it pretty much the same. I want something different, but keep it bold. Luca, we're talking about television. And no one from our species has ever appeared in public like this before. Exactly, which is why I want something bold. What's wrong with that? Fine, I give up. We'll just do our own thing, like always. Good. So you 2 want different things. Let me think. Oh my. Okay, 2 heads at once. I need to remember what I showed each of them. Okay, so... Oh, that is bold. Oh, that's bold too. I love that. Oh, I love how bold everything can be. Okay, I really like the edges on that one, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then it kind of looks the same though. Yeah, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, what do you think? So what do you think? Is the salon business so competitive now that you need a fancy mirror just to stand out? Let's call it a lucky find. That's really handy. No surprise afterward. But you only get 3 previews. In that case, we'd like to see all 3 before we pick one. This haircut matters. I want to choose carefully. That makes sense. Sounds good. But you'll have to keep track of all 3 for us, right? Sorry about that. This is when you wish you had 2 heads. No problem. I don't usually forget what my customers tell me, but I might. I might. So what do you think? I like this one. It looks good on me. Ever think maybe I'm the one making you look good? Probably not. I wasn't even looking at yours. There you go again. You get so focused you forget I'm even here. That sounds suspiciously like a complaint. Nope, you're the best. And Luca, what about yours? This one's nice. It looks great with an arm tattoo. I mean, he's not wrong. It would look great with an arm tattoo. We are not getting tattoos. It's my body too, you know. If you get it on your neck, go ahead. Who gets a neck tattoo? Then drop it. Let me show you guys a different combination. Okay. Place the markers to keep track of your previews. Oh, like this? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like that. I'll do like that. And then I'm not really feeling that one. How about this? This one's not bad, I guess. It's alright. The senator would probably like this one. And now you're making me hate it. You don't like the senator? This haircut's supposed to be a break. The last thing I want is to think about him. He's a maniac. It takes both our brains just to keep track of everything he gives us. Sounds like he picked the right people. And Luca, what about yours? This one's probably a no. Don't really like the front or the back. Guess putting 2 things you don't like together won't make them any better. That's what a girl actually said when we asked her out years ago. He turned you down. I wasn't even interested. Clearly, you're the reason we got turned down. Let me show you guys a different combination. Freddie's over here like, I'm just trying to do my job. Okay, so this will be 3. Like that. Okay, there we go. How about this? I really like mine. It makes me look approachable. I hate his so much. I don't like it. Like someone you'd want to shake hands with. Do people in politics really shake a lot of hands? You should see us campaigning at the market. All we do is shake hands. It's terrifying. That's when you wish you had 5 hands. If you're going to wish for extra hands, pick an even number. How do you split 5? And Luca, what about yours? This isn't bad. My brother probably won't like this on me though. How would you know? You think I don't know you by now? I've even seen you naked. Can you please stop making jokes like that? Alright, that's all 3 previews. So do you both know which one you want? Well, for me, I liked all 3. Just pick whichever one you think is best. Oh, good. I like the first one the best. Do I stick to those 3 or can I change things around? Better not. I want to go with what we've seen. I'll take the one from preview 1 or 3. Don't mix them up. No problem. Alright, let me figure out which ones to go with. I like that. I like that they have a preview. And I like that I got the first one right. Because I think they look really good with those haircuts. Alright, let's get started. Don't mix up the heads. So your debate is about that referendum, right? The one about when each species counts as an adult. It's all over the internet. That's right, so you've been following the adulthood referendum too. I think the proposal's pretty interesting. I think the proposal has a lot of problems. It has some problems, but I still think it's worth passing. You want to pass something you know has a problem? Is there a problem with your head? Because the current law is unfair. Fixing that should come first. Hold on, aren't you two supposed to be on the same side? Everyone counts as an adult at 18. Sounds reasonable at first, but it doesn't work for a lot of people. Mouse folk only live about 30 years. Making them wait half their lives to count as adults make no sense. That's true. Yeah, you have to consider longevity. That's why we want the age to depend on how long each species live. So, am I going to see 6-year-old mouse kids smoking at school? I told you, our formula wouldn't let that happen. You're making things up. But different species don't live separate lives anymore. Most of us grew up the same way. But you can't expect a mouse to be there for basically like most of their lives. Oh my goodness, can you imagine that? Like, you're a mouse, you live 30 years, you're in school half your life, and then for a dragon who might live like, I don't know, centuries, you're in school for like barely any time. Isn't it reasonable to think we take the same amount of time to mature? But that treats every species and every person like they're the same. A lot of short-lived species can live independently by the time they're 10. But many long-lived species are still going through puberty at 18, treating them as adults would be irresponsible. Sure, but keeping it the same makes things a lot easier to manage. And if this proposal passes, we'll have to rewrite a ton of other laws. Just because something is easy to me doesn't mean it's the right choice, Luca. I think that I'm on Barrow's side for this, for sure. What about school? Would sparrows only need 2 years of elementary school while turtles need 10? What about senior benefits? Would every species need a different age for that too? Of course, I think we should. Bees don't even live to 65. They never get to use any of the government's senior benefits. How is it fair to keep taxing them the same as everyone else? We need the adulthood referendum to set a precedent, to show people that laws should change when different species have different needs. You really do think like a minor? No wonder they picked you for this debate. What? We're the same age. Then answer me this. If the proposal passes, does the voting age change too? That would completely change who gets to vote. Would phoenixes accept having to wait until 30? What about prison sentences? Would those change with lifespans too? I love this theoretical debate on lifespans. Oh my goodness, because it is so relevant. Like, for us as humans, we only have to worry about ourselves as a species. But if we had like multi-species going on, that would be such a headache. I mean, who would govern anything? They would have to have like their own consuls and rules and stuff. It would just be so much. I would definitely think that they would just have to have their own like governing bodies for all those things to set the rules for their species. Would mouse folk get 2 years instead of 10? That's an absurd slippery slope. But it's exactly what people are worried about. At the end of the day, this all comes back to human-centric bias. A law that only works for baseborns isn't fair to everyone else. Yeah, but baseborns pay more taxes. Laws aren't something you buy. Calm down, you're gonna raise our blood pressure. Hey, time out for a sec, your hair's tangled here. Oh. Click, click, click. Dragon hair is stiff. Got it. Nice. Let me move over here. Done. Hey, you be the judge. Who made more sense? Sorry, I was concentrating on your hair. I agree with Vero. I think that everyone should be treated with equity for their lifespans and not equality. I think I agree with Vero more. The law should make room for differences between species. It'll be tough, but it still seems like the right way forward. Another optimist. You're the one worrying too much. We already worked out all the details. Oh, so now we're arguing about the details. Before you two get back to arguing, can I ask you something? Aren't you two arguing for the same side? Why are you disagreeing? Because I'm good at arguing. This is gonna sound a little silly, but we're just practicing. We wanted to understand the issue from every angle. So we took opposite sides and argued against each other. We've been at it for a month now. Two heads really do come in handy, huh? We figured it would help us understand people with different views, but it also means I've been angry all month. Yes, I can imagine having to just constantly argue this with someone who you have to see all the time must be blood pressure, raising. Don't blame me, I'm just staying in character. I've talked to the actual opposition and even they don't go as far as you. So you both actually support the proposal? Of course, we're two-headed dragons. But what would the adulthood referendum do for you two? Nothing directly, but like my brother said, we need this law to set a precedent. If you're not baseborn, you should be pushing back against the law as it stands. Sorry, we keep complaining about baseborns right in front of you because you are a baseborn. Don't worry about it. I don't think the system is perfect either. Besides, if you two ever get separate IDs, I can charge you both. Ha 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 ha. Under the Beastfolk Personhood Act, my brother isn't legally recognized as a person, only I am, which is totally messed up. Oh my gosh. Because, okay, if you think about it, like, would they die at the same time? Because if they didn't, what if Vero goes first? And then Luca's there, but he's not considered as a legal person. Does he have access to, like, you know, pensions or like government assistance or death benefits? Like, there's just so much that goes into that. He can't vote, can't marry, can't even get insurance. That is also messed up. Oh my gosh. Legally, he's considered one of my organs. Little do they know your spare head is smarter than you. Laws like that have to change someday. We're hoping the adulthood referendum will get people talking about issues like this. Is the public on your side? Not even close. We barely stand a chance. That's really sad to hear. Yeah. Our main argument is that the law is unfair and biased towards humans, but people are tired of the whole humans are the bad guys narrative. Really? People are tired of that, I guess, but you know. Meanwhile, all the other sides has to do is copy my brother and spread rumors and conspiracy theories. That's true. And suddenly, everyone's afraid of change. Makes me want to just go up there and yell at everyone. We need to come up with a new strategy. The debate is our best shot. We need something that'll make headlines. How about we tie our necks in a knot? Maybe the new look will give you a bit of edge. All done. Oh, they look so good. Oh, I love it. I love that hairstyle. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Looks great. Really nice. You really need some new adjectives. What about you, Luca? Yeah, it's what I asked for. Can't complain for once. I think yours looks good too. Aw. Please don't. I usually end up hating everything you like. Let me finish styling your hair. Thanks. Oh. Pick a finishing touch. Oh. I love finishing touches. I don't want that. I don't care. Wait, what? Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't care about that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that one. Yeah. Okay. There, you can keep it looking like this at home. Thank you so much. Now we can focus on getting ready for the debate. Don't get your hopes up. You know things aren't looking good for us. We'll figure something out. We got two heads. Sometimes I think all our optimism ended up on your side. Does it help to be optimistic in your line of work? If you got two heads, it helps if at least one is. Must be nice. Sometimes the news makes me want to give up on the world. That is true. You know, sometimes you hear really, really sad and awful things on the news and you're just like, the world is headed downhill. Then I figure it's easier to just mind my own business. That is also true because right now we are getting overloaded with information and it's okay to take a step back and protect your peace. Typical one-headed thinking. Yeah, I can't speak to that because I don't have another head. As a two-headed dragon, you can't just mind your own business. That's fair. Taking care of myself means taking care of my brother too. For us, life is always tied to someone else. Sounds like you two are perfect for this kind of work. But I think that's true for everyone, really. We're all shaped by the people around us. It's just more literal for us. You two are actually pretty close, huh? Don't make this awkward. It's not like I can walk away from him. Oh, the senator's calling. We should go. Thanks, we'll be back. Good luck arguing. Hope your other customers are easier than us. I wouldn't count on it. Oh, that was so fun. Oh my gosh. I love being able to get a glimpse of this world a little bit and figure out what everyone is concerned about, and just having two-headed dragons talk about personhood and what that means. Oh, that's just so good. I'm clocking out, boss. Funny how you're always on time for that. I'm grabbing a bite at this tropical place with my new friend from the mixer. You already made a friend? They wanted to ask me about underground fighting. Of all things. Just don't let anything slip about your past. Not a chance. Want to head out together? I'll stay and figure out how to turn the mirror off. You go ahead. Alright, bye, boss. Is Nella on the run or something? Let's see, the manual doesn't say how. I'll just unplug it then. Huh? What's that? But I already unplugged it. Is that the Demon Lord? Oh, she might still be the Demon Lord. Ugh, I really don't feel like dealing with this. Hey there, got time for one more? What? What's going on? That reaction never gets old. What are you? Guess you haven't met enough species yet. Why is the chair empty? Why aren't you? Wait, what? I can watch you like this all day. You're adorable. You mean why I'm not actually there? I don't exactly exist in your world. We're just talking through the mirror. It's how my species work. Don't worry about the details. Species? You're Beastfolk? You'd call me a mythic, like those brothers. Not that I care for your little labels. What species are you? Are you a succubus? Demon. Close. Oh. Are you in the Beastfolk registry? You mean that catalog of lesser species? Of course not. So I'm dealing with an unregistered Beastfolk? Bingo, lucky you. Am I supposed to do the whole run, hide, report thing now? I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want a haircut. You can handle an unregistered Beastfolk, right? Your sign says all species welcomed. But I still have the right to say no. Aw, don't say no. Oh, you what? If you give me a haircut, I'll change one thing in your past. Huh? Even with your tragically short lives, you must have regrets, right? Give me a haircut and I'll take care of one for you. Say you wish you picked number 6 in the lottery, you'd be rich just like that. You can actually do that? Never question what a demon can do. Watch. Oh my! What are you doing? Oh, okay, stop, I get it. But changing my past for one haircut? That still sounds too good to be true. Quite the deal, isn't it? Don't make a deal with the demon, Freddy. So, do you have any regrets? No, none. That look won't fool a demon. If you can't even admit it, it must be so hard on you. Imagine how much happier you'd be now if it never happened. Fine, I'll cut your hair. Yay! So what kind of haircut do you want? One that'll help me win a negotiation. What? A negotiation? I'm about to negotiate something I can't tell you about. All you need to know is that it has to help me win. Don't try to understand what demons do. Let me think. Yeah, that's true. Don't try to understand demons. Wait, slow down. I'm not ready yet. Then what? This haircut's too important. It can't go wrong. So first you'll have to pass a test to prove yourself. Weren't you the one who came to me? You did all right today, but I need to see more. So you've been watching this whole time? Demons are always watching. Fine. What kind of test? You need to get 10 regulars by July 31st. How do you define a regular? Someone who comes in at least 3 times. Sounds like you just made that up. Why July 31st? That's when my negotiation is. I have so many questions, I don't even know where to start. Don't try to understand a demon's contract, just do it. I love that, her little text box, like, don't try, just do it. But with all the construction outside, I can only open once a week. I'm not even sure I can get 10 regulars. Oh, I already knew about that. Don't worry so much, just make your customers happy. Give each customer what they want and they'll come back. Trust me, I've done the math. 10 is totally doable. Don't try sneaking in extra days. What if I don't make it to 10? Then you don't get to change your path. What about your negotiation? In that case, you didn't think this through, did you? That's none of your business. Don't pry into a demon's personal life. Whatever, it's your problem. Yeah, then let's sign the contract. There's a contract? Of course, she's a demon. There's a contract, Freddy. The deal needs one to work. That's where our powers come from. We demons use contracts to get what we want. Like what? Anything, your memories, emotions, desires, existence, things like that. And all you want is a haircut? Don't underestimate what a haircut can do. You're a barber, aren't you? A negotiation starts the moment they see you. Your hair can change everything. Whatever, doesn't sound like I have anything to lose. Good, let's seal the deal. Contract issued by Edie, Demon, to be signed by Freddy, Human. 1. On July 31st, Freddy agrees to give Edie a haircut to Edie's satisfaction. 2. Before the haircut, Freddy must gain 10 regular customers to demonstrate her skill. 3. A regular customer means anyone who visits at least 3 times between now and July 31st. 4. Once clause 1 is fulfilled, Eddie should... Edie? Eddie? I don't know if it's Eddie or Edie. I'm gonna say Eddie. Because Eddie, Freddy. Eddie shall change one event in Freddy's past according to Freddy's wishes. That is all. I notice it says the haircut has to be to your satisfaction. Relax, I won't cheat. The contract will know. Fine, how do I sign it? Just write your name on the mirror with your finger. A nickname works too. Oh, okay. My name's Freddy. I was gonna write Nessa, but that's not my name. It's cute. There you go. Signed. Done. Yay, deal sealed. You've officially made a deal with the demon. Nervous? Not really. The terms are pretty generous. You sure? You look pretty tense when we were talking about regrets. It's okay. Everyone has something they'd go back and change. Demons can't read minds, can they? No, there's much more to a mind than you think. Good. Anyways, keep at it. You'll need my practice. You'll need the practice before my haircut. Why? Is it like a boss fight haircut? I'm looking forward to our little arrangement. So, are you getting out of the mirror? I still need to use it. Of course, but I'll still be watching you, Freddy. Gross. Bye now. Ta-ta! Whoa. Even demons are coming for haircuts now. Wish you were here to see it. My one regret. Oh, this is cute. Welcome to Shop Assistant. Great work today. Customer satisfaction satisfied. Okay, current customer breakdown. That's all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Got it? Ooh, okay. Habitats. What's this? Oh, it's like a social media platform. What words would make me sound like a professional salon assistant? Does hair dryer count? I like that. Try silence. Egret Park is almost complete. To all the businesses on Egret Road, hang in there just a little longer. Everyone in Starfish City thanks you. Can they switch to a machine that doesn't shake so much? This park better heal my broken heart after all that lost business. I'll heal you. Oh, Noah. Raccoon News. Still hiring ant folk? New study reveals 90% spend their shift just looking busy. Experts warn employers to watch out for these 3 species. Oh my gosh, ants. Who still writes articles like this? Yeah. I work really hard, okay? Yeah, Aunt Chen, I believe you. The Fortune Den. Close your eyes and focus on whatever has been troubling you lately. Let your intuition guide you to one of these 3. The hoofs of a horse folk, the gill of a fish folk, the compound eyes of a bug folk. Tell me which one calls to you in the comments. The gills of a fish folk? The answers lies in your breath. Don't expect it to come easily. Reported sightings of unregistered beast folks are up 10% this year. Is new technology helping us detect species we couldn't before? Or are we all just hallucinating from overwork? What do you think? Could beast folk exist beyond our senses? Yeah, they exist. Pretty sure I breathed in some spores cutting shrimp folk hair. Should I be worried? Nella, why didn't you tell me to wear a mask? I wasn't even there today. Someone's tripping. Oh no. Oh, nice. Barber, 1.5k followers, DM to book, all species welcome. Oh, I love that. I have a little little page with my haircuts. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Okay. End my day. Study, training, shopping, day hop, hiking. Shop open. Oh, the game is still letting me play? That's awesome. go. Can we go? Open shop? Oh. Oh, there's the park. Back at it. Morning. Morning, boss. Hey, boss, can you really get 10 regulars? We're only open 1 day a week. Beats me. Wait, how do you know I need 10 regulars? Did you go through my phone? I grabbed it by accident. Didn't mean to look. Was I not supposed to say that? Sorry. Never mind, I guess it's fine. Anyways, I just have to make every haircut count. Quality over quantity. And the shedding festival is in July. That should bring in enough business. So don't worry about it. Go get to work. Okay, I'll clean the bathroom. Oh, if you need more customers, I can always get my friends to come by. Lots of underground fighters need crazy hairstyles. That's fine. Your friends, huh? Maybe later. A cat folk? Welcome. Have a seat right here. A bunny. Oh, adorable! Lumi! Oh my gosh! She's so adorable! Hi, Barber. Hi, what are we doing today? I'd like to get a perm. How curly are we talking? Got any photos? Oh yeah, right here. Oh, let's see. So you want it like this, but her hair is straight. No, I don't want my hair like that. I want a hairstyle that'll beat hers. Oh, why is she adorable? Oh my gosh. She's so adorable. Look at her. Oh, my heart. Huh? That's a new one. What? People don't normally ask for that? Cindy from my class told me that's all I had to say. Please tell Cindy she's been watching too many soap operas. Oh no, this is so embarrassing. Now I've gone and shown someone a picture of my senpai. Please forgive me, senpai. What? I'm so sorry. I'm not used to fancy salons like this. It's fine. We're not really a fancy salon. I'm more curious why you're trying to outdo your senpai. Because I guess we're romantic rivals? Ah, you. There's this older boy at school I have a crush on, and he's really close with senpai. Cindy says if I'm gonna confess to him, I have to beat senpai first. I'm not sure Cindy gives the best advice. Yeah, seriously. I'm actually gonna check out an exhibit with him next week. Look at you go. It's only because we're both designing stuff for the club. It's not a date or anything. But Stella said I should totally have to get my hair done before then. She says long curls makes a guy fall for you. I have questions about your advisors. Never mind, I get it. Are you normally supposed to tell your barber that much? Not really, you just have to tell me what kind of perm you want. What? I thought I had to explain what it was for. I'm so sorry, I really don't have much experience with this. It's fine, I got some dopamine out of it. Yeah. So what do we do now? Do you have a particular look in mind? Cindy lent me a magazine with a hairstyle I thought was really pretty. But you brought senpai's photo instead of the magazine? Oh, right. I did do that. She's so cute. I just can't. Look at her face. How would you describe it? It's like long and curly. Tell you what, let's use the mirror to find some long curly styles that work for you. Then you can tell me if any of them are like the ones you saw. Oh, okay, you're really good at this. Let's see. Oh, this is so curly, yes! Preview. What do you think? Wow! Do all fancy salons have something like this? This is the one thing we've got over fancy salons. This is so fun! But we only get 3 tries, so let's find the curls you want before we run out. Does this look like the one in the magazine? My whole head is so curly. It kind of reminds me of the sheep folk at school. We have 3 in our class. Having the same hair as 3 people might be a bit much. I think the front is a little too curly, but the back looks pretty close to the one I saw. Let's try another one. Ooh, this is cute. What do you think about this one? Let me do that. Ooh, boom, boom. What do you think about this? Does this look familiar? I don't think this is it. The front and back both should be curlier. Got it. So how long does a perm usually last? Depends on your hair and how well you take care of it. About 3 months. So if I divide the price by 90 days, what a bargain! Your hair is with you 24/7. It's a better deal than clothes. That's good to know. Let's try another one. Okay, so this one. And this one. This one was not it. How about this? Does this look familiar? Hey, that's it. That's the one I saw. Great, let's go with it. Yay! Hope this helps you beat Senpai. There's no way I could ever beat her. Senpai's pretty, gets top grades, and she's the club president. She's good at everything, and they've been friends since they were kids. But they're not dating. Yeah, I just hope she doesn't like him that way. Stella says everything's riding on that. Don't worry, just do what you can. Okay. Alright, we'll go with this one. Thank you! Let's do it. Cut. She's so adorable, oh my gosh. I'll give your hair a quick trim, then we'll start the perm. Okay, I'm so nervous. If he doesn't like it, I'll have wasted my money. What's he like? He's a sweet, handsome fox. Different species, huh? To be young. A bunny and a fox dating? Huh, where have I seen that before? Stella says it's not real dating unless it's interspecies. Stella sure has a lot of opinions about romance. That's because she watches more romance dramas than anyone in our class. Somehow, I'm not surprised. She says I have a really good chance with him, because the big handsome carnivore always ends up with the sweet herbivore on TV. If this works out, maybe that'll be me. That's true, the girl is usually a rabbit in those movies. Do rabbits mind that? How would we? Aren't rabbits more into romance than other species? That is very true. That is 100% accurate. Did you get that from Stella or Cindy? No, that was my mom. My mom always says we're small and easy to push around. What? Easy to push around? No, that's not what I'm thinking. But we're cute, so people want to protect us. So we're better off finding a partner as soon as possible. That sounds exhausting. Does it? But being in love sounds pretty fun, right? People say time slows down, your heart races, even food tastes better. But it can also break your heart. Well, you still have to try, right? I also heard rabbits have longer mating seasons than everyone else. Whoa, who told you that? That's such a weird thing to say. I read it online. I wouldn't take articles like that too seriously. It says rabbits are a species born for love. Do you like being called that? I never thought about it. It's not bad, I guess. I'll comb out your hair, then we'll start the perm. Combing. Yes, that feels good, doesn't it? I'm combing. Oh. There we go. Oh, no, let me comb that other piece. It wasn't perfect. You don't seem very into romance. It's not that, I just haven't had the best experience. But at least you have had experience. So did the food really taste better? You'll find out when you two eat together next week. Oh, right, I'll need to find somewhere nearby that sells croquettes. So what made you fall in love for him? He said something nice about my doll once. Your doll? I have her with me, look. Oh, that's a cute doll. Yeah, that is insanely cute. Her name's Bagel. She's my best friend. I thought your best friend would be a rabbit doll. We don't have to be the same species to be best friends. That is 100% true too. That's why I joined the photography club to take better pictures of her. At our first club meeting, the teacher asked us to share some of our photos, but my camera roll was just game screenshots and pictures of Bagel. So I ended up sharing a bunch of photos of Bagels in a swimsuit. What did everyone think? They all just looked confused. It was so embarrassing. No one would talk to me after class. I started thinking I might not fit in. But then he came over to talk to me. He said he really liked the photos and could tell how much Bagel meant to me. His eyes were so kind when he said that. That was the first time I wanted to photograph someone other than Bagel. That sounds straight out of a manga. Right? Stella says it's just those dramas where the handsome lead notices the weird girl. Those aren't that weird. He's really popular at school. I heard a lot of people like him. But he's always with senpai, so no one thinks they have a chance. But my friends say I have a real shot. He's been sending me links to all kinds of doll stuff lately. Okay, but what if he's just really into dolls? Oh my gosh. Bagel's really helping your love life. My mom always says, stop taking your doll everywhere and go out with a boy for once. So I used to worry my hobby would keep me from ever finding a boyfriend. Then he came along? Exactly, so I have to make this count. I've got a feeling my perfect high school life is about to start. Starting with your new perm? Is it done? Ta-da! Phew! So cute! Wow! So this is what you get from a fancy salon? We're really not a fancy salon, but thanks. It looks exactly like the one in the magazine. You're amazing! Glad you like it. I never knew I could look like this. Well, you're only 16. How do I know that? How do I know she's 16? Did she give me her ID, I assume? Let me style it really quick. Let's see. I think the little cow look is cute. Oh, that's so cute! I love that. She doesn't really need it, though. But I kind of like it like that. Yeah. There you can style it like this at home. Thank you. I feel like a real high school girl now. You are a real high school girl. I used to see all these pretty rabbits on TV. I thought I'd grow up to look like them. Now I know it takes a trip to the salon. Well, it takes a bit more than that. What do you mean? You have to take care of your hair every day. Remember, don't wash your hair for the first 24 hours. Your hair is pretty dry and frizzes easy, so use conditioner and blow dry it back into shape when it gets messy. Use a diffuser to keep the curls in place and put in some mousse before you go so they stay put. Only shampoo your scalp. Don't scrub the ends and dry the roots to end. Sleep in a bonnet so your pillow doesn't rough it up. Is it normal that I only remember the part about not washing it for a day? Here, take this. It's a care guide for your first perm. That's a lot of words. Former coworker made it. She wanted people to see how much work goes into looking good. She thought it would help people appreciate what we do. So all those rabbits on TV keep up with all of this? If they're on TV, they probably do a lot more than this. Wow, that's amazing. You only have to keep it up until your date next week. Think you can manage? I'll do my best. Good luck on your date. Hey, do you have any dating advice? Where'd that come from? I've already told you so much, so I thought I might as well ask. I'm a little nervous. I wanted to hear what you think. Don't rush it. Just see where it goes. I don't think you need anyone else's advice. Just remember to have fun. Yeah, don't rush it. Just see where it goes. Oh, okay. I will. Anyways, thanks for everything today. I should get going. You'll have to tell me all about your date when you come back. I will. Oh, she's so cute. Bye. Ooh, sweeping is hard work. Hey boss, teach me how to wash my hair. This again, you wanted me to wash your hair for free? But it's so hot. Besides, it's the one thing I'm good at. Ask me again on training day. Right now, it's lunchtime. And I'm having lunch with you. I suppose you are. Aw, cute. Hey boss, did we give that last customer a discount? No, why? Oh, I heard some other salons give rabbits discounts, so I thought we did too. Why do rabbits get special treatment anyways? Oh, it's an industry thing. Probably because rabbits are cute. The idea is that featuring them on the salon's socials can boost its reach. Some salons offer discounts to attract certain species, rabbits, cats, dogs, that sort of things. Oh, smart. Should we do that too? Don't I give Yetis enough discounts already? I'd actually like to give bug folks a discount. It's probably better if we don't, yeah. It's probably better if we don't. Giving rabbits a discount feels like saying it's easier for them to look good than everyone else. That's a lot of pressure to put on rabbits. Besides, I'd rather work with a wider mix of customers. It's more interesting. That's true. Anyways, I'm full. Back to work. All right, boss, I'll go take care of the flowers. Okay. What does she even do all day? New customer? Hey. Oh, oh my god, look at him. Hi, you're Nash, right? Here for a haircut today? Yeah, cut it short. I make it quick before I change my mind. Oh, he's so... You sound thrilled about it. It's the burden every pack animal must bear. What's going on? Tomorrow's the full moon, so I have to go home. But my dad hates my long hair. Aren't you an adult? I am. That's why I'm done hearing about him complain about it. That's a shame. You've taken such good care of it. Please, no more compliments. I must cut off these luscious locks. I cannot bear it if you keep talking about it. I already said goodbye to him at home. Don't worry, I'll make sure your hair looks good. You look good with short hair. Something tidy, traditional, conservative. Oh, and shave Dad's the best into it. In the interest of avoiding drama, I will do literally whatever you say. Don't actually do that, thanks. Let's see. That's funny. I'm just like, I am conflict avoidant, so if you want me to do that, I will do that. These haircuts, no. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's the most normal haircut, you know, non-offensive. How's this? Whoa, that's so cool. Oh, I mean the mirror, not the hair. I know. Man, all this cool tech wasted on short hair. At least you can rule out the ones you hate. So what do you think of this one? Yeah, this one's okay. I think this is what I got the last time I went home. Want to try something different? And it's only temporary, as long as it works. Then I'll show you another one. Just in case, you never know. I hate how that looks, but maybe the preview will make it look better. How about this? No, not this one. Don't shave the front. This makes me look way too much like my dad. I can't deal with that. Wouldn't your dad love that? Wouldn't your dad love that? Sherlock. Wouldn't your dad love that? That'll just be awkward. No way. Then I'll show you another one. Okay, so his dad looks like that. How about the last one, I guess? Oh yeah, what about that one? Because I like the length of that. I think that one's just, What do you think? How about this? Yeah, this works. Perfect for a trip home. How'd you get tomorrow off? Don't you have work? My job's pretty flexible, and wolves get full moon leave. Oh right, I forgot about that. Alright, time to pick one. This one. Yeah, this one looks a lot better. Oh, his poor hair. No. Any last words before I start? Thank you. Thank you for making me look good these last 3 months. Goodbye, Jonathan. You named your hair? Jonathan's the second longest I've ever had. Knowing his name makes it kind of hard to cut him now. Rest in pieces, Jonathan. No, Jonathan! So you haven't been home in 3 months? Yeah, 3 months is the limit. If I stay away any longer, there'll be trouble. What kind of trouble? My mom says my dad's been in a bad mood. He's barely howling anymore, making everyone at home feel off. Their tails keep itching. You guys howl? That's pretty old school. Mostly because my dad loves it. He'll howl about every 20 minutes and then everyone joins in. 20 minutes? What can you do in that time if you have to howl every 20 minutes? You would get nothing done. What's he trying to accomplish? You know, family, unity, harmony, trust, domestic bliss, the full pack experience. It's hard to explain. Basically, he just wants to know what everyone's up to all the time. Like checking on the kids in their rooms or dropping a sticker in the family group chat every day. Can you just not respond? My tail starts itching if I don't. Everyone's too used to it by now. It's not all pointless though. Some howls actually carry information. Like dinner's ready, grab me a tissue, or I'm home, stuff like that. Don't you guys have phones? Howling can carry emotion too. Back in high school, if my dad's howl sounded a little off, I knew better than to ask him for money. Sounds like you're good at reading the room. I can tell what my dad's thinking just from his howl. Pretty cool, huh? That is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, bye, Jonathan. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Does your family get together every full moon? Yeah, our metabolism spikes during a full moon, so we all have a barbecue. That sounds delectable. Then how come you haven't been home these 3 months? Well, don't tell my dad, okay? I won't. He doesn't even sound like he has a phone. My family runs a motorcycle business. My dad wants me to work there, but I don't want to. Tale as old as time. So I came to Starfish City to find work and told him I'd find a new partners for the family business. And did you? Sort of. I found a job that involves a motorcycle, which is food delivery. Oh no, his dad would have a heart attack. I mostly take late night orders. It's the noble profession of keeping Starfish City alive after dark. I see. Come on, roast me. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. You must be dreading that conversation with your dad. I dream about it every other night, and every time he scares me awake. Does he really want you in the family business that badly? Well, all my relatives work there. It'll make him look bad if I were the only one who didn't. But I don't want to sell motorcycles, I just want to ride them. Sounds like delivery's your dream job. Yeah, I get to cruise around Starfish City. The wind in my face, nothing on my mind, it's the best. And I even get to save a little for Beastfolk shows. I can see why you don't want to go home. By the way, my favorite Beastfolk band is Highland Rainforest. Oh, I love Highland Rainforest. Who's your favorite member? Definitely the Cicada. I love every song he sings on. I'll never forget the woodpeckers destroying that crate on stage. The rattlesnake, she plays better than anyone with fingers. Oh, definitely woodpecker destroying the crate on stage. That is awesome. I missed that show. I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But the bassist howl is still my favorite. I've never heard anything so calming. Unlike your dad's, huh? I guess. Alright, we're done. Yoop. Not bad! He still looks good. Thanks for this. Like it? Better than I expected. You really know what dad's like. Am I a dad? Let me style it a bit. It'll look even better. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Thanks. I think it looks pretty good already for short hair. What does your dad have against long hair anyways? Our hair grows really fast for a few days after the full moon. So to my dad, long hair means a wolf can't take care of themselves. It's uncivilized. He says no one would hire a wolf like that. Pretty ironic for someone who loves to howl. I stopped trying to understand. Anyways, short hair means less nagging. Worth it. Well, I think it looks pretty good on you. It does. It actually does look good on him. I just hope my girlfriend agrees. She seems to like my hair long. Your hair sure has a lot of people to please. When I told her I was cutting it short, she looked upset. Could it be about something else? My year of reading the room tells me it's 90% the hair. Alright, I'm making curry tonight. Let's see if that wins her over. Aww. Maybe you should just ask her. But I'm leaving tomorrow. Let me survive tonight first. Anyways, I should get going. I'll come back for another cut next time I go home. Oh, and I'll bring one of their albums for you to play here. Good luck back home. Bye! Oh, that was fun. I liked him. His story was very light. It wasn't like the other ones. Oh, another customer. Oh, he's so cool! He's an owl? How am I gonna even cut owl hair? I have so many questions. Do you have an appointment? No. I'm not sure I can fit you in without an appointment, my next customer. Then I'll make one. Now, I want a crew cut. A crew cut should be quick enough. I guess. A crew cut. Is this a crew cut? I don't even know what a crew cut looks like. Is that a crew cut? I think that's a crew cut, right? This one? Is that okay? How does this look? What's this? Our mirror can show you what you look like with a new haircut. See if this is what you had in mind. You need this thing for a crew cut? Pathetic. Another slave to the machine. Okay, what about this? You like that? What about this one? Ha ha ha. All that effort for another crew cut looks the same to me. None of this matters, you understand. Now stop playing with your toy and pick up the scissors. Okay. Cutting. He's so rude. Hold still. Boss, there's a falcon just standing outside. They won't come in or say anything. Did you get a bodyguard? What? No. Don't worry about it. He's with me. Is he your friend? He can wait inside. You don't need to know that to cut my hair. Sure. Okay. Let me just work on it, you know? I'm not very talkative. Yeah. Thanks, the baby's here. Don't yell. I'm getting a haircut. Boy or girl? Good. Heyman will handle the rest of the paperwork. You can get up now? Stay another 2 days. Don't start. You're staying. What was that? So she did something stupid after all. Relax, it's just one article. I told you, the nest won't fall. Send it to me. I'm bored anyways. Alright, talk later. Wait, did he just have a baby? going on? I'm pretty sure he just he just became a father either for the first or multiple times. I don't know him, but he's just nonplussed. He's like, whatever. Tonight's top story: could the so-called breeding farms be more than just a rumor? These facilities are said to take in women of certain species and force them to have children. Wait, no, is he owning one of these breeding farms? A reporter spoke exclusively with someone who claims to have escaped from one. She says newborns are sorted by species and sent to centers to await adoption. Those looking to adopt ones are charged huge fees. Keep listening. Yeah, buyers are said to favor purebred dogs, cats, horses, lions, and even white tigers. Several celebrities have recently been linked to the breeding farms where they were reportedly born. In response, many public figures are now sharing baby photos online to deny claims they came from these farms. The source also claims that Starfish City alone has 2 breeding. So, what do you think? About what? What do you think of the report? Pretty disturbing. Thought so. Doesn't take much to get you worked up. Listen, kid, you haven't seen enough of the world. Your haircut's done? You think that report was trying to get me worked up? It made you think these places are evil, but people get hard over rare species all the time. These folks fascinate people. They can't help sorting them. This was always going to happen. So you'd support this industry? If I didn't do it, someone worse would. No one should be doing it in the first place. Like I said, this was always going to happen. Sometimes you can only choose the lesser evil, kid. You can go, we're done. That's all it took to make you mad. One day you'll understand we're on the same side. Oh dear, what a client. He's doing breeding farms and oh my gosh. I mean, the ethics of it all. Some customers are just like that. Hey boss, I'm done with the flowers. Nice, if we get any tree folk, I'll let you cut their hair. What? Really? Just kidding, you don't have a license. Aww. Alright, I think the next customer is already here. But she's outside walking in circles and talking to herself. Should I go bring her in? No, it's fine. Let her come in on her own. She's our last customer today. Okay, good luck, boss. Oh, kitty cat. Hi, what can I do for you today? This is so stupid. What's stupid? Oh, nothing. You're here for a haircut, right? Yeah. I want it short. Nice. I think you did look cute with short hair. Oh, what do you mean by that? Huh? Exactly what it sounds like? How do you know I look cute? Why did you say think? What does cute even mean? What are you two trying to say? You two? So someone else said you look cute with short hair? No. Who would get a haircut just because someone said that? I didn't mean. Never mind. So how do you want to cut? How should I know? This is so stupid. Just do whatever you want. Okay, let me show you a preview first. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Be cool, Nessa. Be cool. Oh. You like it like this? Well, what do you think? Oh, looks good on you, right? No. This is way too embarrassing. Why did I ever listen to that fox? This is so stupid. She's the senpai. She's the senpai to the rabbit. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just remembered I have something urgent. I have to go. I'll leave the money here. Bye. Hey, wait. And she's gone. That fox, no way it's the same guy. It could be. Someone just ran out of here. Was she a thief? Should I catch her? No, she paid. A thief paid you? She really didn't have to. I'll refund her the next time she comes in. But you saw her. A thief wouldn't come back after that, would she? I think she will. Are you done for the day? Yeah, I've got a match tonight. You seem pretty relaxed about it. Relax? I ate 2 tea jellies for this. Anyways, I'm off. Bye, boss. If you win, dinner's on you. Oh! Edie, Eddie. Hi, Freddie. Oh, you're still here. I came to make sure you've been working hard. Where have you been all week? I thought I was hallucinating the whole thing. I can see how my beauty might seem like a dream. I've been here all along. I told you I'd always be watching. Your customers are even more interesting than I expected. Even that owl? Aside from his manners and fashion sense, I agreed with some of what he said. Keep up the good work, Freddy. Don't let the show end. It won't. They'll all be back. After all, you hate saying goodbye, don't you? Don't worry. It was only a guess. I don't know anything. That's enough. I'm closing up. It's always a pleasure talking to you, Freddy. See you soon. Bye. Ooh, I want to learn more about Freddy. Great work today. Today's tips have been tallied. Customer rating, thanks. Oh, join me in mourning Jonathan's heroic sacrifice. That's funny. Okay, regulars, new customers, that's all. Enjoy your day. No response. Satisfied. No name entered. No response. Thanks, don't tell anyone what we talked about today. Okay, cool. Let's see what's on social media. Time for another reading. Let your intuition guide you to one of these three. Elephant herd, sea turtle eggs, gray crane. Oh, gray crane. When the time comes, remember to fly back the way you came. Highland Rainforest. Tour confirmed. Starfish City, September 1st. Tickets drop in 2 days at noon. Oh, at Nash. Losing my mind. I got a perm. I thought my head would get super hot, but it was fine. Any tips for taking care of it? Don't forget to read the handout. I already took a picture and made it into my wallpaper. Terror attack reported aboard White Stork Airlines flight after passenger finds a bag of bicorn hair in the restroom. Airline grounds plane. Bicorn hair? What's the hair supposed to do? Fly up the pilot's nose? Did they really need to ground the plane? Of course. What if the hair wasn't washed in holy water? Who's responsible then? Oh, my bad. Two-headed dragon takes the stage for adulthood referendum debate. Opponents refuse to speak, alleging head count fraud. Internet divided. Oh my gosh. Their hair looks great. Right? The literary classic Reptile Poems is returning to print. Share your own reptile poems in the comments, and one lucky reader will win a copy. We can't wait to read yours. Everything has a middle when your heart has 3 chambers. Every fall is a step forward when you're on the wall. That's funny. I like that one. Oh, that was fun. Are they gonna let me do a 3rd day in this demo? Oh. Freddy didn't know her customers well enough yet. She wasn't sure she could pull off the Demon's Challenge, but she already knew which part of her past she'd change. Freddy, her customers, the whole city, they were all waiting for a fresh start. I think that's it. Yeah. Thanks for playing the demo. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. So let me go and talk about my first impressions of this demo. So that was Beastfolk Barber, the demo. That was just so fun. I really love all of the interesting stories that each customer brought with them. Whether it was more serious, political topics or ethical topics or just love. That was very cute and I love the stories so much. I like the characters. I like the mystery surrounding our own character, Freddy, because we don't know exactly 100% what she regrets in her past life. I really like the haircut mirror mechanic where you can see what the next haircut is going to look like and mark them so that you can refer back to your attempts. You don't have to remember it on your head by yourself. I really appreciate that because I'm really bad with memories sometimes. Now, as I'm getting older, just saying, having those visual markers and also seeing what the hair looks like was just so fun. And I love actually being able to play the mini games when they did pop up during the segments in between talking to the characters. I love the art style so much. It just feels so warm and inviting. The barbershop has plenty of light, and I totally love how unique all of the characters look in this game. I think this demo did a really great job of highlighting your purpose in terms of trying to get regular customers so that you can fulfill your contract with Eddie and figure out what is that thing that you want to take away from your past that you regret. I love the laying of the foundations for all of the characters' stories as they visit the barbershop for the first time. I don't know if there's other characters beyond the ones that we've seen so far. However, already there's a very diverse cast of characters, each with their own different problems, and I'm very excited to see how their stories conclude. So the demo really wanted me to find out more and of course wishlist the game and wait for the full game to come out. I think this game might be for you if you really like visual novel type experiences, especially if you're a fan of visual novel types like Coffee Talk. This was reminding me so much of Coffee Talk while I was playing it, except that, you know, obviously it's in a barbershop instead of a coffee shop. Things I wish were different. I only wish that there were more hair cutting mini games. I would love to see a little bit more simulation in this game. Maybe you do a little bit of hair cutting, maybe regular customers will come in and you have these dialogues. I think that would be really great to have just to kind of cut through it a little bit. But again, it's not a simulation game. It's more visual novel and narrative experience. So I do understand that. It's just something that I would love because I want a haircutting sim. Those are my thoughts on Beastfolk Barber. What did you think about it? Who's your favorite customer? I thought Lumi was just so adorably cute, but I ended up loving Vero and Lucas so much. They are just a very interesting creature. Can I say that? Because they're two-headed, but they're one body. Do I reference them as two? See, these are the questions that they make me think about. I am going back to sweeping the floor and getting ready for my next customer. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.